but I don't need to be. All right. And now we're going to end with our bro, the boy Cyrax, Scott.
Yeah, well, he's been all but pretty much quiet since that ice deal that made him go viral.
Yeah.
Since then, people's come up to his house and tore his wires out where he can't have internet. And the latest thing is he made a Facebook post, and this is the longest I've seen Cyrax quiet. He made a Facebook post, and he just says he's retiring from. Well, he's said that before, but this feels a little different this time.
Oh,
And he's just quitting everything. He's just going to live with his family and stay off the internet, and he ain't coming back.
Yeah, you and I kind of called it that morning where for no reason whatsoever, where no apparent evident threat for him at any time soon, he decided that he was going to cut a promo on Ice about what they're not going to do. So he basically cut a wrestling promo on Ice and was like, that's right, motherfuckers, this, that, and the other. And then, and you and I said right away, like, this ain't going to end well for him, right?
Right, yeah.
So it's like you said, it's really shut him up, and to the point where you're not seeing him doing lives or anything like that. But Fat Pig says, but Andrew is live for your information. They're going to keep me backstage, and I'm just going to fucking do it anyway.
Yes.
Just posted Frankie's new video of him declaring war on AI. And not only him, but we showed you that video a couple days ago or last week of Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise fighting on top of a building from that new AI Sea Dance that's out there, Sea Dance 2.0. So the AI is getting crazier and crazier. But Scott, do me a favor. Let's let everybody know. Number one, you don't use AI for this image, right?
No, and I know it seems a little fuzzy, but it's impossible to get a clear image on Cyrax.
That's right. Even with a new camera, he looks like he's from
years
the
old.
80s. Thank you, Scott. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. So if you're not a fan of the AI, we're letting you know right now, this is not AI, and this is an actual 35-year-old human being, Scott. Anything else you want to set up about this clip?
This one is an attempted porn bombing that he tried to do to Mrs. Big Marty. He tried to pull his penis out.
He's always going to try to pull out his wanker, but I trusted you got us protected here.
Yeah.
The wanker.
what I mean, I get laid more than you do, fat ass.
Or last man that you slept with. Actually, I already know the answer to that. The last man he slept with was Security Jake.
Never, dude.
He slept with the last man that he slept with was Security Jake. That's why he's whining and dining you and taking you to pizza restaurants, walking by Spencer's Gifts.
See, Nick, what you don't see.
Isn't that right, Cyrax? Didn't you go?
Mine died at 69.
Walk by topic.
Well, you heard enough, huh?
And
What is that picture that he has? Like his father or something? Like, what the hell is that?
in
That's just some
69.
Biz Marty doesn't come on camera, right? So that was just some kind of avatar that he kept for a while.
All right, there you go. So that.
What do you mean, Cyrax?
So that's it, man. No AI. He's a legit human being. He's 35 years old. He's in Scott's Hole. All right, well, that's how we're going to wrap up Scott's Hole segment today. I think that was the last one you had. Yeah, we're going to have to look at all these pictures that Scott, well, not Scott, but Bobby and Nick just loaded up of Frankie the other day. Let's run. Not necessarily going to run a Frankie video during the Scott's Hole segment. We'll save that for another time. But what we will do before we crawl out of Scott's Hole is that we like to smoke a bowl down in Scott's Hole. Matter of fact, I have a song about it, Jen. I have it played. Created by the one and only Chris Popke, who created the song at the intro of the actual segment. Listen to the directions and follow them if you like. This is what we do. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's the wrong listen. She's always Wendy to me. I hit the wrong S. It's Scott's Hole.
Dude. What's up? How are you? What's up, everyone?
Her wings really happened tonight.
But that's right, and that's what we like to say here in Scott's Hole. Or maybe out in the real world, Tammy's wings have been denied, but Tammy will always fly free and live in Scott's Hole.
Boom, boom, boom. bim. Hey, every ready to every.
What? Yeah.
Watching wacky people locales is what we do. It's what we did in Scott's Hole. We'll do it again next time. Scott has them for us. Poppy gets acknowledged because he was the creator and producer of those songs.
Pudgy.
The intro and the one we play down in Scott's Hole, Smoking the Bowl. FJM hangs out and has fun every day, and we appreciate you, my friend. Why don't we go over here, over to the Discord? I have some, let me see, I have some content that is non-Perry, and I have some Perry content too. That'll justify us doing a Perry's Talk segment.
I miss the days where I get
Now, Jen,
do
I'm
5 shorts and I get like 20,000 views.
Story movies from back in the day. Do you
Oh,
feel like
yes.
It makes me sad that I don't get that no more.
Right?
Yes. I've watched all 4 of them.
Yeah, and I must say, much like Back to the Future, but I enjoy the third Back to the Future. But once you get up to like 3 and 4 for me, they kind of lost me a little bit on those, a little bit,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But apparently they're going to kind of bring it all back, and they're aging Woody and all this stuff. This is. Let's see what it's all about. I have the trailer, courtesy of our friend Widow Killer. He provided it for me in Discord, and over there in the 100 Proof Podcasting Discord, there's a BF Live the Vibe section. And my friend Widow Killer shares with us the trailer for the upcoming Toy Story 5. Let's see what it's going to be all about. You wanted us to be a buzz. This is the trailer for Toy Story 5.
To you, Forky, to Karen Beverly, to be your beloved bride.
Yeehaw! I now pronounce you husband and
Toy Story 5.
who poisoned the maid of honor?
Oh, Bonnie, there's a package for you. Oh, thank you.
Hi there, I'm Lily Pad. Let's play. Extinction, not again.
Bonnie,
Rhubarb.
screen time's over now.
Okay.
I want to talk to you, Device.
Please, call me Lily.
Me and the toys have been working all summer to
Uh-huh.
try and get Bonnie to make friends,
Yeah.
but then you had to ruin
Got
it.
it.
You're not even listening to me.
I'm always listening. See?
Now look here, me and the toys have been working
You got it?
Oh, in Spanish.
What?
Yeah, I got dibs on behind the dresser.
Do you think after 5 they will
Is it
stop
as bad out there with toys as they say it is?
We're finding more abandoned toys.
making
each day.
Toy Story?
Tex invaded our house too.
I don't know, Jesse. Toys are for play, but tech is for everything.
I'm losing Bonnie to this device.
Yes, but how many is too many?
Why are you wearing a dress, Woody? It's called a poncho, Forky.
Oh, ball squad. Who's living?
Oh, who goes there?
How many is too many?
It's been too long, cowboy.
What are you, some sort of old man?
Hi,
What?
how are you?
you're old because you're bald, Woody.
Bonnie needs help from someone at least from the same century. So long, toys.
We're gonna need backup.
Oh, hell no. We got a
Yes, Woody is one of my favorites.
This planet is to make a child happy.
Bonnie still needs us. Come on, Bullseye.
Buzz, you stay here. I'm going with them. You don't think I can do it?
No.
Nice poncho.
Oh,
It's
nice.
good to see them fighting again. It sure is.
They're funny.
So,
Toy Story.
so do you
5.
think
Oh, look at this. Andrew the Giant's live. We're just going to go to it right now. It's going to automatically auto-play right to Andrew.
so? Okay.
And you can hear me.
Yeah?
Just lit up my
That's
random.
great. That's just great.
And and then we're checking in, still welching on the bed, everybody, over there on Andrew the Giant 96 channel.
Never learns a damn thing.
Everybody over there on Andrew the Giant 96. That's right. Don't make a bed with Andrew. Or Perry Carroll.
Welch. I'm a Welcher.
I can hear myself. Alright, well.
Yeah,
Enough of that.
myself laughing.
If I want to ignore you, I'll just keep you backstage. There you go. Peace out. How about that? Tomatoes for Andrew, I guess. Or yeah, Dan, that didn't look too bad. Obviously, the storyline is that was when technology comes, right?
Yep.
And that is kind of a thing. That was a thing. The physical toys, and then all of a sudden it's all the digital and electronic shiny toys. Everybody wanted the next one. Glad to see like that. That's coming in theaters in June. That's a summer movie, June 19th. Crazy Cute Sunflower checks in and says Happy Thursday to myself, to you, Bobby Nick, Pika, Jen, Scott, Bro Dog, Puff Puff Pass. We just came out of Scott's hole. That's right.
Deep by GCU, Crazy Cute.
Just a guess. I was so horrified. I messaged Scott almost right away the other night. Perry owes Tom $1,000. And I said,
Stop.
Scott, you're not going to believe this. Just like Andrew the Giant, Perry welched on a bet with Tom B. I always say that
Yep.
he likes to interrupt and all that stuff. He only talks.
I'm welched.
He's very much like
I
Perry.
welched on a bet. Yes. I gotta get better at those.
And just like Perry, no shame in his games.
Shut the fuck up.
Bro, you should be ashamed of yourself. He's like he proclaimed it. And Scott, you got to do what Tom B made Perry do. You have to write a statement saying that I made a bet with Andrew, and you got to get him to here. Let me see. You got to get him to record it.
Yeah.
I, Andrew the Giant, made Welcher a bet with Scott Fitzpatrick where he was going to shave his head, and I'm a Welcher.
Yeah.
So, words to that effect. I'll let you write the script.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sunflower says, late to my chat today, but been listening in as I got my day off clean. I started off clean. I hope we got off. But everywhere you get off, it keeps hanging around the vibe. All right.
We're late.
The Crazy Cute Sunflower stepping in on a happy, right here on the fun Thursday here on the vibe.
Happy.
All right, why don't we do that since we're already talking about that knucklehead and this knucklehead and how much they wealth on bets and all that stuff. Why don't I do that? I think Tom and Jim will let me use the camera outside of apartment 102 so I can keep my eye on that SOB as we do a little midday Perry talk.
I think after 4 they should have stopped the Toy Story.
That's right, we got to do it and get into a little bit of Perry talk because I knew as soon as we caught the announcement the other day that Gina Carano and Ronda Rousey were going to be fighting and everything we know about the relationship of Gina and Perry. I knew that he would have something to say about this, and we're going to find out right now during Perry Talk. Andrew, did you and I talk? Any of us talk the other day about Gina Carano and Ronda Rousey?
I think Ronda will lose horribly. She's out of shape. She hasn't fought in how many years? 2, 3?
Well, I saw a video of Ronda Rousey's motivation, and this is almost like a slight piquant. He said that she said I saw that Gina had like basically let herself go, like boldly let herself go, and after having a child and all that, and Ronda said she related, and she kind of got with her to train her and she basically came up with all this just to motivate her to lose weight. She basically, I saw that Gina was a fat ass. So I'm like, I'm gonna train you, and we'll have like an exhibition fight at the end of it all. But let's see what Perry thinks about all this. And for those of you that haven't seen the preview already, Andrew, he's gonna start doing his side show.
I think it'll not go well.
Suck what?
I think it'll not go well for Ronda. Ronda will get the floor wiped with herself.
Yes, Scott.
Did you say Ronda Rousey was training Gina?
The story that I heard yesterday on social media was allegedly she saw Gina out here and known that she had a baby and saw that she maybe wasn't in her fighting shape anymore. And so, but the story, as the story goes, and as a fellow woman, she was like motivated to motivate her and say, hey, I'm motivated because she was at that place too. And so she's like, let's get together, let's train. And it's kind of turned into this. Is kind of the way I heard the story yesterday. Yeah. But let's watch, for those of you that didn't see this, and this will just get us excited for it coming up, Andrew. Ronda Rousey versus Gina Carano coming up on Netflix in May.
Yes, bitch. Let's fucking go. I got Ronda all day.
She just looked like she could take a punch.
I don't think Ronda will.
Right, B-Con? She just looks a little
I
thick.
think
Yeah.
I think one punch for Ronda and she'll be down for the count.
Yeah, Scott, because what was it, Ronda, I mean, she was the most feared female in all of boxing and everything until they started really giving her some competition, right, buddy?
Yeah, well, to me, it was kind of like, with the women fighting, it was kind of like whenever Royce Gracie
So
first
what do you
started,
guys think?
nobody knew what he
You
was
think
doing, so he was
Ronda will
beating
win?
everybody. And then the women, and then everybody kind of caught up to him. And I think that was the same with the women, that she was doing a lot of arm bars and jiu-jitsu, and all the women caught up to her, and they didn't really.
The hitters and the strikers, the ones that had different shit caught up with her. Thank you. That Scott is our MMA expert. Scott was one of the earlier MMAs before it was even like a televised thing or maybe legal throughout the entire country. So
UFC
like
14.
14, Scott did it before it was legal in most states right here. Well,
Yeah.
let's see if this clip is legal in most states right here. This is Ask Jim Anything, like how to be a professional on set. Now, everybody, this is all interrelated because if you follow the storyline on Perry Caravello Live, everybody knows that Jim up there in the upper right corner and the lovely Gina Carano are a couple, and it makes Perry very jealous. So that's why we think that Perry might have a favorite horse in this race. But before we learn about his favorite horse coming up in that fight, let's listen to some professional advice from the guy that is the boss of PCL after all.
Shut the fuck up.
He makes all the money for you. It's the president of PCL, Jim, with some professional advice on Perry Talk.
Jim, I know you were classically trained at the Sir Lawrence Olivier School of Finance. But you also worked in a movie with Perry, and we all love CNN. This is also very true.
Oh, fuck
Have you
you,
used those scripts for Perry as inspiration? Maybe for what not to do on a film set. For instance, when you're on the set, you shouldn't put snow dumps. It breaks their plumbing. This is always a good point.
If you would have got this advice before you did the Wild Western, you wouldn't have busted their toilets.
It just takes up everybody's time, especially when you're the actual star of the movie and you're supposed to be sweating for about 12 shifts that Perry did in a easily. Not to mention, you should use the toilet that everybody else uses.
Hey, everyone.
You shouldn't go take a shit
Right.
where everybody I guess they didn't teach that in Perry. I just come from a higher class of actors. That's all.
Really?
I hope that answers your question.
I went to school and I learned to take a dump in a plumbing where that has real plumbing, not a fucking outhouse.
Ooh, fancy.
To be fair though, Perry, the outhouse is what everybody here. That was for the sleeping quarters of the crew, which was really the only open facility.
It was a real bathroom rather than the outhouse. That's why I used it.
Indoor plumbing, but you used it so much that it
So, have you heard of Perry Caravello?
smelled like your food for a couple of days. Sorry.
That's all he's got. Sorry, that's all he's got to say for himself, Scott. That's another guy should never get Alzheimer's as much as he stinks.
Shut the fuck up.
Like, bro, always farting and burping. All right, now Scott, everybody knows it was Fat Tuesday. If you don't know, it's Fat Tuesday on PCL.
Oh, no.
Juicy Man Meat, Jen, right there. I'm starting off right. And there's that horrible scroll of lies there, Scott.
Ooh,
And where'd you say
So,
he should get it?
what do you have planned for today, everyone?
Yeah,
Right?
I can't remember what I said put on it, but yeah.
You got to get Welcher put on it. Scott.
Welcher, yeah.
Because he's just like Andrew. He's just like this fucking guy right here. He welches on bets and shit.
Shut the fuck
And
up.
that,
No, you told Tom I will be in the snow. He actually played you the video. I'll be at $1,000. You go, well, that's a bet, and I'll be in the snow. And then you weren't in the snow.
Where's his dick at? Like,
And let's not even look for it, Jen. It's Fat Tuesday. That's all we need to know. All right. Now this is they got scared straight. Well, this is Perry, and this is called Jail 101.
so, 400 episodes for No Filter is today.
That's why he wants to go to jail all the time. right, Perry. We know what he's expecting when he gets arrested. Oh, that's an old school one. Hey, Bob, I wanted to ask you because you're on right next to me. I guess out here out of us, I consider you online as much as me. Did you notice? Did you have a problem with YouTube being down the other day? I noticed that for people reporting a widespread outage.
Yeah, I didn't have a problem with it. No.
I didn't either, Bob, because I guess I wasn't trying to use it in the time. Anybody here on panel hear about that? Or the other day they were saying that there was a large outage.
I did hear about it. Yeah, but it didn't seem to affect me anyway.
That's amazing for as much as you're on it and myself, that neither of us were affected by it. But this is caption. This is what happens when you find out that YouTube is not working.
We're done. We're fucking done. I'm done. You wanna live my life? You don't give a shit.
Oh,
I'm done.
does any
Perry was upset that YouTube wasn't running the other day. Now let's watch
did
this phone
anybody
call.
have
This phone call
troubles
that
with
Perry kinda made
YouTube?
on the download the other day, and he never thought that it would ever catch the public's eyes or ears or attention again. But yet it
The other
jumped up to
day.
bite him in the ass the other night. I think during Media Share Monday.
16
This is Perry's secret phone
likes.
call. Listen to this.
Hello? Hey, is this Perry Caramello? What number is this? Yeah, I'm a fan. I'm a jump fan. How did you get this number?
So,
Found your number.
who is the best MMA fighter in the world right now, do you think?
Telling the truth.
We got 17 likes in the building. Come on, folks. Hit the like and subscribe. 7 people. So, we're almost to 20 likes. So, who do you is anyone a fan of the World Baseball Classic? Why am I not getting as much views as I once did? I'm kind of annoyed. My whole channel growth and YouTube.
Like he thinks it. What does it emphasize? What is it? And then like get the drool off of his face because he's like a rabid dog all the time. Yeah, he's unbelievable.
I have not gained a subscriber in a month.
Oh yeah, I mean, well most things.
I've lost like
but here,
200.
If you would really want to hear something, now here it comes, ladies and gentlemen, Scott and everybody. Here comes the call to Tom, right? Because the announcement was made the other day, and I don't think he had a chance to do a show since then to tell everybody what his.
Do you
take
think
was
I
on
post too
Gina
many
Carano
times and
versus
people
Ronda
are
Rousey.
sick of it?
So he got excited when he heard about the preview. He calls Tom on his own time. This is a personal call. You can, if you're a Patreon member, you can get these calls all the time. But this is the call from Perry to Tom B when he found out about the Ronda Rousey Gina Carano fight.
Tom, it's Perry. It's about 1:10 my. Excuse me. It's 1:10 my time. 3, 4, 5, 10 your time. I just saw online.
3, 4, 5, 10 your time. What was that? Did you hear that math? It was 3, 4, 5, 10 your time. What?
I tried hashtags, but I tried hashtags in one of my shorts, but it didn't work for shit.
Wrestler friends, Ronda Rousey is going to be going up against another female friend, Gina Carano, in a fight. The fight is going to be here in Los Angeles. Gina Carano comes on my stream. She's a lot younger than me.
So, what should I do? Should I stop creating or just keep creating and...
All you want. Actually, fucking 72 hours a day, 8 days a week. get no sleep, because when you walk into the ring against Ronda Rousey and you have no sleep, you won't even be able to fight.
Like,
Ronda Rousey, sick and tired of Gina Carano.
I have not gained a subscriber in quite some time.
There you go. There you go. Maybe he is hoping that Gina is just as sick of Drew, or that Ronda is just as sick as Gina as he is, guys. Unbelievable. And there's Perry checking in on a previous, on Ash Wednesday right there. They do that. Did you partake in that? Ain't that something, Jen? And they're always showing in between the Rage Fuel Mailbag Friday, some best of PCL they ran. That was from 2023. And there's letting you know that tonight is Thursday night.
Am I, like, shadow banned or anything?
PCL Thursday night. Berkshire Kid says, did you see the anime? You really liked it. We did watch that the other day on Perry Talk, but that's a fun one too.
Why do you think it's not coming up?
Anime Jan, since you're here today on the vibe.
What's up?
Oh, Scott got dipped out. Thank you, buddy.
So,
His battery just knocked him out. Thanks, my friend.
I'm trying to figure out why my
This is a full production. And watch, there's a lot of little clues, like French fries, fillet of fish, there's all kind of context clues. Jim.
why everything isn't showing up.
The watermelon broke. Costco, the cart, chasing the cart guy. Cart narcs. The microwave on fire.
Wow.
I love all the references. On Perry Talk. Thanks, Scott. I'm sorry your battery died. Good look. The bag blowing up in his face.
Car flight.
Oh, piece of shit Corolla.
I did a short about the Bears leaving
Turn the microwave around. Of course, snow falling down the mountain. Oh, Hot Amy drained his bank account.
I guess.
I love that this is what people do with their lives, Jen.
I like this. This is awesome.
I'm taking this stream and changing it and turning it into a cartoon in China. Are you honored by that?
Yes.
Kind of, but it's kind of.
I used to get like 5,000 to 10,000 views, and now I barely get 1,000.
Shit.
Anime, and he's not getting paid off of it. That's just
Not
another
yet.
day in Perry's world. I want to thank my friend Widow Killer, who said, lets me know he helps me with this segment and a lot of stuff. Great content. Says, don't forget the voicemail and the 2 videos from the PCL Discord I shared. All right,
We got 8 in the
All
building.
right, thank you, Widow Killer, and thank you for all my Perry Carabello Live chat family and chat friends. Let's play this one. Is that the? I think that's the one I played. Yeah. So that's the one I played, but then what's the other thing?
We got 25 likes.
Oh, here's the other thing. All right, so we played that call, so thank you, buddy. Let me see. Let me get the next piece of content for Perry Talk right here. This is a Perry. This is also something that. This is a voicemail. I got more exclusive stuff here, courtesy of Widow Killer. This is a leaked voicemail to Tom B about Randy cheating on him, on Perry. Well, we can't have that. I knew he was going to be jealous. Let's see about this. Thank you for these exclusives. Here, exclusive, never voicemail.
Please leave a message after the tone.
Tom, I have some
Beep.
horrible news. Apparently, Randy raped my cousin last weekend.
What?
One off of Corman and Sherman Way.
Oh, there's
Now, he has HIV, syphilis, and gonorrhea like me.
Shut the fuck up.
I saw my cousin at a gay bar when he told me this. I can't believe would cheat on me like this. When my cousin asked me if I was straight, I immediately said no. Who the fuck does my cousin think out to be with Randy Callahan? Nobody else.
Damn.
Capiche?
Sounds like he's
Good
moved.
day.
Sounds like he's moved on to another Caravello ass there.
Wow.
He done moved on to another Caravello, easier mark, if you will, right here. Let's see what that
Said
one
he
is.
would never be a homosexual.
He said that. All right, well, let's see. Widow
Yep.
Killer. Oh,
He's
thank you
humble
for
as
this.
fuck.
We're having fun here in Perry Talk and hanging out, just having fun in the middle of the day,
Cool.
making the most of this one ride we get on this planet called Earth right here during Perry Talk. Another clip.
Oh!
Oh, no, he caused the avalanche with his scream.
Great. Causing catastrophe for snowboarders around.
We got 6 in Billy.
That's what the Perry scream does. It causes avalanches out there.
There's a lot of fun.
Lots of those snow out there. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. All right, well, I think that's kind of, I got everything I had in my personal hopper, and everything provided by me from, oh, I got Frankie in there, there's my Discord, and everything provided by our friend Widow Killer. You saw the Discord right there. If you see a link and it says 100 Proof Podcasting Discord, that's how Widow Killer found me and gave me that video. Over that, in there's a BF Live the Vibe section. You can drop stuff to me like our friend Widow Killer did. That's what that's all about if you see that going on. Take care and love you in a gay way, says Buckshot Kid. Thank you, Buckshot Kid.
We got
Ditto
25
to our friend
people
Buckshot Kid.
that like the stream.
Shibby Dibbity, Chris Thompson steps into the vibe. Man, Shibby Dibby. What's up, man? Chris Thompson. Guessing in. Boink, boink. Bobo. Chris Thompson checking in to the vibe today. All right, as we're going to wrap up Perry Talk the way we always wrap up every Perry Talk segment with the exclusively produced for this very show and segment, Perry produced song by Chris Popke right here. Let's listen to this one for Bobby, Nick, and everybody. It's Thursday. It's based on a Nirvana song, and everybody knows it. He says it all the time. Perry gives no F. Or another way of saying it is...
Don't fucking kill.
You'll probably hear this at some point tonight, the Perry of Death. And I think the best way to sum up this segment and Perry Caravello in one song, as we need to do to wrap up the segment here, the dude is bananas. Crazy, folks. This has been Perry Talk. We're going to wrap it up.
In my home.
We're going to come back and do the sexy
And
segment.
another banana
Since
that
Jen's
I don't
here.
need. I don't need them.
And we got Space Nerd in the chat.
Bananas. I got enough bananas. I don't want any more.
He likes bananas and he likes 7-Up.
I enjoy bananas.
Maybe I'll see you in the chat later on tonight at 4 o'clock East. That's 5, 6, 7, nope, 4 o'clock Pacific. That's 5, 6, 7
You
o'clock
are
for
so
me here on the
gorgeous.
East Coast. I got it backwards, folks. Maybe that's the next time I see you in the chat, or maybe I'll just see you next time we do Perry Talk. We don't just have to talk.
There's only 5 people in here,
Sitting here
man.
with us today on the Vibe, and Pete Gun 420, and Bobby Nick, and Scott, who was here a little earlier, but his battery may dipped out on him. Thank you, Scott Fitzpatrick, and thank you everybody for joining us here Monday through Friday, 3 hours or more a day. Even this guy, as he's doing another live over there on the Andrew the Giant 96 channel. All right, here in the middle of the day, kind of the end of the week, man. Thursday. I'm looking forward to doing replayables tonight. It's my 2-show day. My day I try to be like Bobby Nick and I got more than one show to do today, man. I got 2 shows. All right. Let me, I'm going to play this. Let's have a little, play a couple things for you right here before we get on to the next thing here on the vibe. It is a vibe, y'all, so why don't we get into a little party vibe here before we do our sexy segments. Juicy Mammy just for the ladies.
For the ladies.
Hey, could you hit that like, share, and subscribe here on BF Live The Vibe? Bring a friend next time you come to The Vibe. We got extra seats.
I don't know what to do then.
Walmart
Do I give
vibes.
up?
These Walmart vibes.
Watch the channel just die?
A different viral vibe, Jen. We're gonna have to get Jen to dance around.
I haven't seen any growth in like
Peterborough, New Jersey, having the vibe.
several months.
Friday.
How do I get growth?
Not your typical viral video that I see online.
I'm annoyed.
A little fun video here we shared on the vibe. Spawn wasn't that big. Let's see. What's up, Butterstraw? Checking in. Space Nerds having fun. So happy to have a chat family to join me here every day. Spawn says, like this.
I have actually.
Andrew the Giant. I'm laughing so hard I can't take it. Oh my goodness, Spawn, you flatter me. My goodness. Thank you, my friend. I'm glad that if I just make, or we all make anybody just have a better day, man, ain't that what my life is all about? Good shit here. All right, well, speaking of good shit, we got Juggalette Jen sitting with
I tried the hashtag thing.
when we've done this particular segment, Jen. Have you ever been on the show when I brought you Juicy Man Meat?
Yes.
Have you? Well, we're going to do it again.
Juicy Mammy.
That's right, it's just for the ladies here. We do them on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I bring them their juicy man. Maybe do some sexy segments here on the vibe, and even this guy likes a little bit too.
Yeah.
The chat. Enjoy.
Juicy Man
You
Meat.
have to excuse me because we smoke a lot of weed and stuff, so I don't know who was on what show when we did a particular segment. But I know that I don't go out and look for this. You know, hopefully it's very evident that I'm highly heterosexual. But if you want
The
to
Juicy Man Meat.
for BF Live The Vibe for this segment or any other segment, that's where you go. BF Live 420 right there, like Jen's pointing at gmail.com. And you can hit me up like many of you ladies did, and it brought me, so don't shoot the messenger if it's all AI or gay eye, it's Juicy Man Meat.
Gay eye, AI, gay eye.
And enjoy life at my own pace. If you want to talk, just say hello. I'm a millionaire from the United States.
I gotta watch that, playing this and then leaving my email up. They might think that I'm looking for somebody like, hey guys, this is my email piece, huh? They hit me up, you know, like,
I'm single and enjoy life at my own pace.
hit me up.
If you want to talk, just say hello. I'm a millionaire from the United States.
Sure,
I would
yo,
help
that's
you.
definitely made up, Jen.
I call AI all day.
Life is just a fantasy. That's right.
I
We
would
call
help
it
you.
gay eye, Jen, because we're guys over here. We call it gay eye. And this is our second piece of gay eye, or I don't know. It's Juicy Man Meat, submitted by the ladies, just for the ladies. Let's see. I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, and Juggalette Jen, our guest here on the Vibe today, our female panelist.
So,
Let us know what you think about this, if it's AI or if you care about your...
I tried hashtags. I tried like everything.
Oh, the game meter hit. The game meter strong. Ding.
looks human to me.
He's only human. He's flesh and blood.
Human.
Let's see. Juicy Man Meat. My stream is continually buffering. Ratings will be late. Buffering. That's an interesting name for taking care of business. I'm buffering over here. I'm buffering.
Does
it's not AI.
anyone still get substantial views when you're in the search feed for lives?
These ladies are like rabid animals for their man meat. I know, Spawn. That's why I had to put out my little qualifier right there, my little disclaimer. Do not shoot the messenger. I am the messenger. I only deliver the man meat that you submit for your segment at bflive420@gmail.com.
Or is it not a thing anymore?
And I love to bring them their third piece of juicy man meat. Having fun just being knuckleheads on a Thursday. Notice how heterosexual I am that I didn't hit the thumbs up. I just want you to take notice of that again. I refuse to hit the thumbs up, Pecan. I'm so hetero.
So, what do I do, guys?
Face a little messed up, Jen. Yeah, in the arms there. Yeah, Jen called. I think Jen called it.
Yeah, man, too.
No J.I. Would they say that? Yeah.
When could you make the trip down here?
I didn't get as erect as I should have been. And to think, these dreamy man-made heartthrobs are busting some of the nastiest ass known to mankind. Well, you know, hopefully they don't.
Dude, I wish I could.
We have covered.
Would posting more help or damage even more?
Anything non-Siamese or make anything the way you want, but somebody chose. What's another thing for AI? Let's see. So maybe they're getting some weird.
Because maybe it's
rating. I don't know which one it's for, but it's
because I'm posting less or.
Alright, nerd. Well, I have one more piece of content for you and Juggalette Jen and all the best ladies that are part of my chat family. This is your segment. This is your last piece of content. This was likely submitted by my big sister through my messenger. This is Juicy Man Meat. Shout out Kathy and all the ladies. This is for you.
Gotta keep living, man. L-I-V-I-N.
I think Space Nerd doesn't like Matthew McConaughey or somebody. Hey.
Whoa.
He's like running around on one testicle or something there, Jen. What's he doing? And apparently you like bounce off of it.
Holy shit.
I only have one testicle.
There it is, right there. You saw it. Well, that's all you get today, ladies. I already showed you the Perry Fat Tuesday picture. You got your early dose of Juicy Man Meat.
Any suggestions what I could do to do better?
That's all you get for
Because
today's segment of Juicy Man Meat.
I failed epically.
Right, it's just for you ladies. And Andrew, that was your Juicy Man Meat segment. Thank you, ladies.
Yes.
And thank you to the lovely Stacey Allen for making that kind of intro element right there that we use every time we bring the ladies their Juicy Man Meat. I still can make it stand up in the air. Okay, well there you go. You got some good. I would say you got dexterity, but that sounds more like dexterity. Hello. Dexterity.
Sounded good to me.
Oh, well, somehow my big staring at me. That'll be from the board. The Space Nerd thanks myself, and I thank you, Space Nerd. I have the best ladies in the chat family. I have one of them as part of our panel today, right here on BF Live the Vibe.
I would
This
love
is
to
Stream Show
see for
484.
myself.
Andrew's going to start mumbling, talking to his camera. Let me see if I got like one more fun thing we can talk about. That's a little palate cleanser in between, and we'll show some videos for the guys in just a minute right here. But I want to make sure I have some things that I wanted to cover. Let's cover this real quick because this dude is nuts, Bobby Nick. I'll say, you know, you've heard of the kind of all around BMX racer guy Travis Pastrana. Ever heard that name?
Yes, Travis.
Sounds familiar, yeah.
Yeah, he's done. He's actually a Maryland kid. He's from the Annapolis area, and
It would be my
his
pleasure.
father. This kid has been this ever since he was a child, Bobby Nick. Like he was BMX, dirt bikes. He was one of the first X gamers, like that kind of guy. So much so that his father like built him the kind of track that he needed at his house, and they've had zoning issues and all kind of stuff. Well, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this guy might be the next guy that's trying to be Evel Knievel, Bobby Nick.
Oh
Watch,
boy.
I'm gonna show you these stunts that Travis Pastrana is doing, and you know, I dare I say I don't think anybody is doing stunts like this. And I got the Evel Knievel came to mind when I saw Travis Pastrana. Check this.
Can I
He's just
do
jumping a river,
both?
Bob. That's all.
Oh.
And a boat going under.
Can I do both? Yes, I would love that.
Look at that control. He's riding around a forklift and a dock. He could go in the water. Look at this.
Absolutely, yes. So, we got 28 likes in the building.
He builds what he has. Race airplane.
Ooh, Travis Pastrana. He's the shit.
That dude is nuts, Bobby. I'm telling you.
That is crazy. Yeah, Bobby Friend, you know, you mentioned Evel Knievel. I miss the days. We need guys like this because I miss the days where every once in a
They
while
don't know.
you'd hear that there was going to be a television special. Evel Knievel doing something crazy, you know.
Snake River Canyon.
Yeah, it was awesome. That was so awesome. Like something to look forward to, you know. Somebody doing something really crazy.
I'm very.
Of course, piss on our cornflakes. That's AI. Well, either she's busting us about that right there, or maybe she's a little delayed on her stuff. Looks funny as shit, or maybe it looks like some fun shit right there. Yeah, FJM, you should be in from the Shenandoah area. You should know that Travis Pastrana is a real.
I'm very
He's just grown up. He loves doing that stuff. Bobby.
confuzzled
He's
right
just
now.
naturally crazy like that, and it reminds
So to
me
compete
so much
with
of-
AI, what do I need to
All
do?
right, well, hopefully when I run our last segment here, we're not reminded of any Evel Knievel or anything weird like that, because it's the guy's turn to watch some fun, sexy videos and get bricked up.
I feel like I'm a big failure. My goal was 100,000 subscribers this coming year, but I'm not even gonna make it that far. I might drop below 40K.
Stream show 484. Juggalette Jen, she likes to say it when she's in the chat, so I know she's happy, especially happy, to let everybody know why she's here today, that 2 minutes after 3 o'clock.
I did the hashtag thing.
Juggalette Jen is excited to let everybody know it's time for Overwatch. Trippy Experience checks in, he says, great, now I'm fucking bricked up.
Hey, good to see you.
And we didn't even get around
Trippy,
to
you
it.
drunk, you motherfucker.
Maybe he got bricked up.
Love you, brother. Love you.
The segment for just for the ladies. Well, let's remedy that real quick. By sharing our screen, this is our segment. It's bricked up. It's for the guys. What the hell?
What the?
What? Huh?
I'm back, make it stack.
Good.
What you doing with her titty?
She's strangling him, Bobby Nick.
So, what do you think I should do to get better views?
Damn. Could have put somebody's eye out with them.
Yeah, they're pretty pointy.
Pointy.
Turn them headlights off, girl. You're gonna put somebody's eyes out with those things. Or just send them my way as I bring in your next piece of content. Bricked up for the bricked up segment right here on the Vibe. Look at that. He was already bricked up before I even showed their first piece of content. Now, guys and gals, I already told you that a lot of the ladies hit me up at bflive420@gmail.com, and they submit stuff for these sexy segments and a lot of other segments. So that's where if you got some stuff, or if you want some more dad bod, less dad bob, more titty, less titty, more ass, less ass, bflive420@gmail.com. Bricked up.
Those look nice and natural.
It's natural.
Whoa!
Natural balance.
Yeah. Bouncy, bouncy, bounce.
If you just slip off all the way, that'd be great. Slow-mo.
Wow. Holy moly. So, like I said, bflive420@gmail.com. If you need something, you say, oh yeah, BF. Well, you think that's something. I got something better. bflive420@gmail.com. As I click on our next piece of content, it's not really for the ladies. It's just for the guys, but the ladies can like it too. Seems like Jen's enjoying this too. So,
Do I
anybody
post
that enjoys sexy ladies,
more or less?
Bricked up segment. It's our third piece of content, and apparently there's a theme here on the Vibe today, and that's
Oh
headlights.
my.
No sound to this. Guess we don't need any sound. Just concentrate.
Ooh.
You'll shoot your eye out. You'll shoot your eye
Work
out.
of art. I love it.
Damn.
Quick break, come on. She got something on her nips to make it look like that.
I'm not mad at any of it, Jen. I'm not really mad at any of it. All right, let's go. I got one more. It's certainly as interesting as one adjective. Yes, Jen. Let's see. There is one more piece of content I have for you right here on BF Live The Vibe. And after I show this piece of content, we're going to come back and we're going to say a proper round of goodbyes. And we'll do proper plugs because I have a show tonight. I'm pretty sure Bobby has shows tonight. Many of us have shows tonight. Tomorrow, we'll tell you all about them when we go do our plug go around. But after we play our last piece of content for Bricked Up.
We got 30 in the building.
Hey, what do you
We're doing it.
Show me your ass, what? Is that Rump Shaker?
I love
I know the
flexible.
Rump Shaker saxophone when I hear it beat gun.
Flexible.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I think they're fake.
All I want to do
I don't mind.
is zoom in your boom boom
Just shake your rump.
and get bricked up.
She's cooking in the kitchen, making it right. Working with the wood, keep me up all night. Trying to do the day like a winner. Everything you do got me feeling wrong. Break up, got the vibe. Fixing up the world, I'm watching her thrive. See out the pushing and meet you that will. But I'm in full of you, I'll stay right here. Break up, get breaked up.
Okay. Stop focusing on the amount and focus on the shorts I post.
And I'm That's it.
Okay.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. At 7 minutes after 3 p.m., where I'm coming to you from on the East Coast of the United States, we're going to pull this train into the station that is BF Live the Vibe Stream Show 484. I want to thank my friends Juggalette Jen for joining us today. My normally Tuesday and Wednesday co-host and Bro Pecan. He made the jump over here to Thursday. Thanks, Pecan. Always
Oh
appreciate
yeah,
it.
that's right. Yeah, you're not usually here.
Yeah, it's a Thursday. Everybody had to do a little skip thing because of my swollen nuts and all that. So I want to thank everybody, including my sister that reached out with concern for my swollen nuts. My nuts are much better. Well, I have two. Apparently, they were swollen, Andrew, but everything's okay now. Yes, my swollen nuts are all taken care of, so I can be here today. And I'll be here tomorrow to bring you BF Live the Vibe Stream Show. My goodness, 485. That would be 15 shows away from 500, from half a thousand. Grinding away, one show a day with the support of all these great people on screen and the support of the great people in the chat. But now we're going to do a little go around and plugs real quick. First of all, since Scott's battery dipped out on him, why don't we take care of him real quick? We had a fun episode or segment of In the Hole, in Scott's Hole today. That was a lot of fun, and I'm only sorry that I missed out yesterday in being able to help promote and preview that Scott has a locale compilation going down, his new one. So if you want to see that stuff that we only saw a little bit of during our Scott's Hole segment, he has different people and he has longer clips. If you want to see those crazy people, he has a locale compilation. You get to that compilation by clicking on the Angry Iguana 112 link that's been running throughout the entirety of the show. Or you can see some of his older content over there at the Prop Master 69 channel. Thank you, Scott Fitzpatrick, and your battery for your phone. Scott Fitzpatrick, thanks, bro. Appreciate you. Go ahead and that locale stuff is too funny. We always have fun in Scott's Hole and with Scott's Hole. All right, but now let's see before they pull him away or something, or he gets distracted by doing another live. Hey, Andrew, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for
frustrated.
You almost broke some news. You got close, but Scott kind of cut you. He kind of scooped you on the news, Andrew.
Yes.
Tell everybody what channel you're on right now.
Enter the Giant 96. I've kind of fallen off hard times right now.
He's getting it in, guys. Hard times. He's like John Lee Hooker over here. Hard times, hard times. You don't know the trouble he's seen. Nobody knows but Andrew. And you can find out over there on the Andrew the Giant 96 channel, or on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, which today is one of those. You'll see him on No Filter Andrew, 7 o'clock East tonight. But I'm going to have Bobby Nick tell you a lot more about that. Thank you, Andrew the Giant.
400th episode tonight, motherfuckers. Fuck yeah.
400 episode. They're finally going to get in, I think, if Bobby Nick helps allow that to happen. Get your paper and get a pen, y'all, because I'm going to tell you about replayables. Bobby Nick's going to tell you about a 400th episode. Jen does stuff. Pecan does stuff. How about if we let Juggalette Jen go so we can say, Juggalette Jen, thank you, my friend. Not only for your 5 gifted today, but even before you were able to, in a position to gift all the time, you were always being enthusiastic in the chats and always sharing us on Twitter, X, and everything. Juggalette Jen is near 500 subscribers on her channel. Jen, give some plugs, last words, and tell everybody where they can find you.
Usually with Bobby on Bobby's Rumble or his other YouTube channel, Nick TV Live, NIC. And then there's mine, Juggalette Jen. Sometimes Bobby goes missing.
That's right. Bobby Nick is missing, so they do pop-up shows. There's always something going on YouTube, and I make a joke, but it's a true joke. There's a lot of truth based in it. That if you just pick up your phone or get on your PC or your favorite device and jump on YouTube and Rumble, you'll probably find Juggalette Jen, some combination of Juggalette Jen, Bobby Nick, the Fat Pig, and Chris Thompson, always hanging out. And Bobby Nick's going to tell you more about that. But I'm going to tell you, go over there, make sure you're already subscribed to Juggalette Jen Live. She'll do some of those Bobby Nick is kind of missing shows. And she does, I've seen you do some Sunday streams and stuff. So thank you for supporting me. Support my friend, Juggalette Jen. Did Andrew get his shadow banning problem fixed?
No.
FJM, even if we've had like physical evidence and proof, he would go, no, guys, I'm telling you, I'm being shadow banned. I'm telling you, because I just don't get the same activity on my page. Right, Andrew?
Yes.
Exactly. See, so there's no, we've kind of we don't beat that dead. That horse like long since died around here in this community. But let's see, who do we take care of? Now we're going to go over. I always save Bobby Nick for last because Bobby Nick has the longest kind of list of plugs. But once again, I want to thank Pecan 420 for your daily generosity. Pecan 420, he has a channel. He does shows and he does wrestling matches. He's going to tell you about it right now. Like to hear it? Or go. Go, Pecan.
Well, I might have some matches, not today, but tomorrow I'll have some on Pecan/420. But tomorrow morning is my morning high show, which is at 10 a.m. Eastern on Pecan/420 now on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and Rumble.
That's right. I got a Pecan. I had to put Andrew. I had to pick him backstage because he's talking over your shit. But there you go. Here is. You'll see Terry Nee. Now Pecan created this creation right here. There's many depictions of a lot of people in the chat family over there at Pecan-420 on YouTube. You don't have to type it in. Just click on it when you see it in the chat. You'll see Terry Nee, that he's a bird, the bird that he is. You'll see me wrestling over there. You see Juggalette Jen, Pecan, Bobby Nick, Scott Fitzpatrick. Those are the wrestling matches. Pecan Championship Wrestling. And then every day, Monday through Friday, and even on Saturdays, he does the morning high, 10 a.m. East, with the Reverend Wild Bill, his co-host and co-hunt and all that stuff. Pecan 420, co-host Hokan. It all goes down over there on the Pecan 420 channel. Find out about that by clicking on his link when you see it in the chat. All right, I almost feel like I got to do a drum roll for this next guy, ladies and gentlemen, because it's Thursday, and he's got something going on that's a no filter, and he's got his personal stuff going on. When he's done telling you his list, our stuff that I'm doing later on, me, Replayables, it kind of intertwines with what Bobby Nick's doing. But Bobby Nick,
we got
go ahead and drop it on. Let
33
them
in
know
the
what the fun
building.
is happening after this show today.
Well, it's going to be going down tonight at
We're
No
almost
Filter
to 40
Andrew
left.
on YouTube, 7 p.m. Eastern. 400 episodes that we will be celebrating tonight, folks. It's been an amazing journey to get to here. Fuck yeah. Who would have thought we'd fucking start that shit and complete 400 episodes? It's crazy. Three times a week, too, so, you know.
And really, it's a lot more than that, Bob. I'll step on you a little bit.
Yeah, for real, yeah.
Because you guys have done your horror shows, and you've done, like, side shows and all. But strictly speaking about the ones that are labeled No Filter with Andrew, 400, amazing accomplishment. We're all hitting plateaus. But keep going, my friend, please. Go ahead.
Yeah, and then, well, after that, at probably around 10:30 p.m. Eastern, you can go over to my Rumble, Nick TV Live, NIC TV LIVE, and check out Late Night with Bobby Nick. And God only knows what's going to be happening over there. You know what I mean?
That's right. Late Night with Bobby Nick. There's always going. And then Pecan 420, you said you might have a match for him to premiere tonight over there.
Tomorrow.
All right. So that makes, you got to check that out, everybody. You got to go over there at Nick TV Live, or if you're going to go Twitch, then you go to twitch.tv/Nick TV Live. But whenever Pecan 420 makes one of these wrestling matches that we're telling you about that could contain all of us, Bobby Nick premieres, when he premieres them, Pecan premieres them, Bobby Nick also kind of premieres them as well and has a party doing so over there on Nick TV Live on Rumble and twitch.tv/Nick TV Bobby Nick, and it's going to go down. Congratulations to my No Filter family for 400 numbered episodes here. That's a great achievement, especially with it hasn't always been smooth shows, right, Bobby Nick? Right?
No, not always. Not always.
Sailing. But we love this. We love this stuff so
We
much.
got
You're gonna have to kick us out here, folks. It's the only way we're leaving. You're
building.
gonna have to kick us out because we love doing this so
Everyone
much.
hit the
This has
like
been BF
and
Live, the Vibe
subscribe.
Show 484. Now I'll tell you how my stuff intermingles with what Bobby and others are doing tonight. Tonight at 8:45 East. Why don't you come hang out with me if you didn't have time to hang out today? We're gonna do Replayables. We watch fun, crazy videos. We're gonna drink, smoke, laugh, and joke. We're gonna spin a wheel and get in all kind of trouble when you guys spin the wheel on us. After the first half hour, we go Rumble exclusive, and we have fun playing those videos that maybe you shouldn't play on YouTube. And I'll mix in a little DJ set. That goes down tonight at 8:45 East. So what I like to say is when you watch No Filter with Andrew and Friends from like 7 to 8:45, why don't you make the switch over there, 8:45 East, and join me for Replayables. Even I'm doing a show tonight. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. We had it and we did it. I've had a
You are
fantastic
so
Thursday. I'm sorry I had to miss
perfect. I love
yesterday,
you.
my Wednesday show for all my problems, but I appreciate and I'm grateful that Juggalette Jen could join me again, as she was supposed to yesterday, and Pecan as well. For Juggalette Jen, for my friend Pecan 420, Bobby Nick, Andrew the Giant,
We
and Scott Fitzpatrick, whose battery checked him out of the show. That's all we have for you today, folks. So go hang out with Bobby Nick later on tonight, and when you're done hanging out with him, hang out with me again at 8:45 East. And if you can't make any of that, I'll see you tomorrow right here on BF Live The Vibe for episode 485. For tomorrow, Friday, we're going to wrap up the week on a positive note. So for all them guys, peace and love, folks. And we don't really say bye here on The Vibe because we're going to see you real soon on one of those shows we just told you about. Andrew, tell everybody what we say on The Vibe.
we say bye for now, everyone.
That's right. It's just bye for now. We'll see you really soon in one of these chats,
Good.
one of these great shows. Or if not, we'll see you the next time we see
How are you?
right here on BF Live, The Vibe. Bye for now, folks. Have a great rest of your day,
Enough internet for me
and I'll
today.
see you on the next one.
I am going to wash myself with holy water to get rid of all the stupidity I saw.
I'm doing quite well. Yes, it looks great on you. I love it.
Super creative, super original. There's a show called The Vibe.
Yes, please. I would love that very much. It always does. It does.
Oh my.
How about mine instead? So, guys,
We're back. We are back. We're clear, ladies and gentlemen.
And just so you know, Andrew's live.
Oh, yeah.
oh,
Here we go.
oh, mute,
Can't hear us, fool?
oh, mute.